Welcome to part 7 of the top 7 basic functions you should know in Excel. So in this last video, we're going to focus on the VLOOKUP function. And this is used when you want to search a table of data and find information and pull information out of it. Some examples of these could be that you want to find an employee name based on their employee ID. Maybe you've got two sets of data that have one data set that you can use in both and you want to find some extra information out. I've got two tables on my screen right now. The top one is one you will have seen before in the other videos. The bottom one is the customer names and I want to know the order numbers for them. So I'm going to find that out. Now these tables could be on different sheets within Excel, but they're on the same one and they're nice and small and they're nice and easy so you can see how the function works, and then you can go ahead and use it in more complex situations. So just like any other function, it's got an easy to remember simple name, so you can just start typing it in, but you can use the formula tab at the top or the FX bar. But on this final video I am gonna just type it in so I can continue to show you how to build those functions, and then you can go away and add more complexity to them. So I'm going to start with equals because I always start with equals, and start typing in VLOOKUP. When I select that, I first need to tell the system what to look up. So I want to look up Alice, and that's the cell to the left of where I am. And then I'm going to comma because I'm going to close that down and I want my next set of data. The next one is called table array. This is the data set that I want it to look from. And when you're selecting this, you must make sure you select the column where the data is. So the order number is column E on my top table. So I must make sure I select that data. So you can see how I've gone from left all the way onto column E. I could select more, but I don't need to because the only data I want to pull back is the order number, and I've selected that within my table. I'm going to press my comma, and now I need to tell the system what number column do I want it to pull back. So the order number column is number 5, so that is the number I'm going to put in there. It's going to pull back that number. Final comma, and then I need to tell the system how accurate I want it to be. Do I want it to give me an approximate match, or do I want it to give me an exact match? And if you want an exact match, then you're going to type in false. Close your brackets and press enter. And Alice's order number is ORD 2168, which I can see there right at the top. So that's perfect. That's pulled the right data through. All you're going to do then is click on that cell and drag it down to pull the rest of the details through. And you can now see how easy it is to pull data off one table into another as long as you've got one consistent data set across the two tables. So have a go at VLOOKUP. Give yourself a nice easy one to start off with and then start looking at a little bit more complex. Please do check out the rest of the videos in the top 7 basic functions. Have a look at the rest of the channel, like and subscribe, and please do let me know if you'd like me to record any specific videos.